Hey guys, it's Alex with Dirt Warrior here. Today I'm going to show you how to install our newest vault. This one is for a Mav R 2-seater. We'll get into it. Alright, some of the tools we're going to be using today is a number 3 Phillips screwdriver, a Torx 30, an 11 millimeter or 7/16 wrench or socket. This is our kit over here. This is one side of it. So we got our front panel, our main big window that attaches to the back panel, and then the bracket that goes on the back panel. Alright, I'll start with the front panel here. The cage clamps will be attached to this panel when you get it. It'll have the longer screws as well as a spacer here. So we're going to go ahead and put this up here, kind of see where it needs to go roughly. Snap our cage clamps on the bar, and then we're just going to attach it to the cage. So I'll take the longer screw, the spacer. Spacer goes on the back side in between the cage clamp and the panel. And then I'll just get that started. Then I'll do the same thing for the back one. Screw and then spacer. Line the cage clamp up. I'm not going to crank these down yet. I'm just going to leave them kind of loose, but get it in the right position-ish. Just get them snug so I can make my final adjustments after I get everything on, but just get it tight enough that it's not going to sit here and move around on you. Alright, now we'll get our back panel on. Same thing, the cage clamps will be on here and then the bracket will be on here. You'll just kind of line it up, snap the cage clamps on where they roughly go, and then all these are the short screws, and then the one with the bracket does have a nut on the back of it. We'll go ahead and get this started. Just snug those down a little bit. Now I'll attach my bracket. So I'll need this Torx, the T30. I'm going to be taking out this factory bolt right here, this T30 screw. I'll take that out. And then I'm going to attach it like this. So the bracket's going to go to our panel. I'm going to put the factory screw back in. And once again, I'm not going to tighten it down all the way. I'm just going to get it snug. And then now I will run our screw through our panel, through our bracket, and then tighten the nut on the back. Okay, now I will get it kind of snug because I'm going to be attaching the door here. And I'll snug this one down a little bit. That was the 11 millimeter or the 7/16. So now that I got it kind of tight, I can go ahead and slide the door on. And once I get that all the way down, I'll go ahead and line it up, get it to where it's lining up really good, and then I'll tighten these down. All right, now that I got everything on here and tight and I got all this trim like where it is, it does have a 1/2 inch worth of play. So if I do have any gaps, I can go ahead and pull it down and it'll fill in all those gaps. Yeah, so now I got everything tight and it's on. All right, guys, that was our install on the Mav R 2-seater. Pretty simple, not too bad. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Thanks.